Hi, today we are pushing to 9,500 trophies. We're almost there. I've been playing a little bit off camera. But more importantly today, I want to talk about performativity, right? There's this growing wave of people who listen to Claro and Leve and Lana Del Rey with their little matcha and tote bag and rings and reading in public and everything. And I think I'm going to weigh in on this, okay? Because these things by itself, they're not bad, okay? Hot take, or not really a hot take. Claire's actually good. She makes really good music, okay? And you know what? If you connect with that, listen to it, okay? And reading, okay? Reading is actually good. There's so much to learn in books, and you know, like I've mentioned before, I think it's important to read. Because with like social media and like the phone, right? You know, you keep scrolling and everything, and you know, even playing video games, right? I feel like it causes this sort of like addiction in your brain, and I personally feel like books kind of help counteract that. Now, you know, if you're not interested in feminist literature, okay, don't read feminist literature, right? If you're interested in like fantasy or something else or whatever topic, that's what you should be reading, okay? And tote bags, okay, I actually don't rock with tote bags, so there's nothing I can really say about that. And matcha, okay? Here's the thing. I've been drinking matcha for the past year, okay, and only now it's blowing up. But here's the thing with matcha, okay? It's actually healthy. All right, it helps with your brain function or something like that. It helps with like reduce inflammation. Okay, I think it does a couple other stuff. Like, it's it's kind of good, right? Especially for someone who's trying to like stay away from like coffee, because I think they both have caffeine actually, but I'm pretty sure, I guess, in coffee it's probably going to be more. So I think it's just like a nice little thing. And so my thoughts on performativity is if you really enjoy it, you shouldn't like worry about coming off as performative. Which is, I guess, something that I was kind of thinking. Not like, oh no, I can't read in public anymore, right? Because you were gonna think that, oh, I'm just performing, right? I'm just putting on like a show. But maybe interestingly enough, okay, I'm gonna earthquake here. Yeah, you know, maybe what? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I think I fumbled. Yeah, I actually did. Hold on. No, I didn't. Okay, 20 seconds and we're good. I think I'm just gonna pressure here. He's gonna use an Evo Mega Knight, I think. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Now, you know, if being performative, okay, helps you like learn new things and stuff like that and gets you reading, maybe it's not so bad. Okay? Okay. Two more games. I think that's actually all I had to say about performativity. I think people should do what they want. And I feel like there's also this push to be like a hyper to be hyper individual. I missed the hog rider timing. Oh no, I didn't. To be hyper individualistic, and I think I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it's okay. I'm gonna try to get King Tower actually. Okay, I got it. Okay, I normally mess up the timing for that. And I think it's okay like to follow trends when you feel like you enjoy the trend. If that makes sense. Yeah. Um, I think you can tell I'm very like anti-trendy stuff and anti-do what everyone else is doing. But it's okay. It's okay. Um, okay. Let's see what I'm gonna do next for this. I'm gonna play Hog right. He'll probably be expecting it on the left. Yeah, let's think. I know yesterday I uploaded a video. I kind of just felt like I wanted to study instead. Cause really I don't know what I'm doing with this channel. I feel like sometimes I just feel like I'm kind of going through the motions. Um, yeah, I actually cooked it's funny to say cooked lunch right now because it's breakfast time. I don't know how to defend this. I think Tesla, but he's gonna go. He's gonna get me off cycle. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I'm gonna let that Pekka hit if ever. I don't know why he didn't go Battle Ram. Okay, anything with a log, Ice Spirit. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes Goblin Curse? Interesting. I think I'm gonna have to Tesla. I think we're fine. I'm just gonna focus on the game. I don't really want to think anymore. Okay, there it is. There's no Firecracker here. 20 seconds. Yeah, he didn't have to put. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna pull here. What? Oh no. Then I'll just log just in case. I'm gonna play one last game because I think that might be enough to push me to 9,500 trophies. You know what's super odd now? So I didn't play for I think like a couple months, and I remember like I was I don't want to say struggling, but I just never hit 9,000 trophies. I guess you could just call it struggling. Like I don't know. There's like a ceiling or something, and I just didn't really care enough. However, okay, one last game, we win this. But I think ever since they pushed it to like 10,000 trophies or something, I feel like it's a lot easier. All right, let's see if he just gives me the free win. Ice Spear in the back, just for the timing. Okay, he's playing level 14 cards. I'm in advantage. He's playing Graveyard probably. Hopefully my Firecracker survives. No, it doesn't. I think I'm just gonna have to Earthquake that. Please survive. It's fine. I'm gonna wait for the timing, and then I'm gonna log. I messed up the timing, but it's alright. No, it's not. Okay, not the end of the world. I'm just gonna wait for my elixir to come back. Okay, Miner in the back. Let's see if he does something funny like a Firecracker or something, or... Nope. I think he expects me to go in, but I don't really care. Let's see if he does, interesting. I'm just gonna Tesla. Not even. Yeah, I just got with it, it's fine. Maybe it's not enough. Now I'm gonna Tesla. Oh, I could've. Nah, it's fine. Can I get the Earthquake here? Perfect. What? Why is it still alive? Okay. I have a couple meetings today, so I'm gonna try to get things done earlier in the morning. Wow, he just pulled that back? Didn't he overspend for that? I don't think he did, actually. I mean, sort of, but now I'm like leaking elixir. It's fine. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do this, play it really scummy. Oh. See what he puts, you guys. He'll put a miner on it. Oh, what? Okay. So he doesn't have a big spell, I think. Yeah, he doesn't. I'm just gonna put a Tesla over here. I'm gonna put the miner. He just puts the miner every time on the Firecracker. It's kind of predictable now. I mean, I feel like it's the right play on his end. It's just I can just defend from now on. It's not that. He missed? What's he gonna play? I think he's gonna have to play, yeah, right there. Yeah, doesn't kill it. Okay, he's gonna have to play. Yeah. Yeah, I think we win this, guys. I'm just gonna play a Tesla here, because like, what else is he gonna do? I guess that's not bad actually. Except that his miner is only level 14. And back once again? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's... Yeah. Okay. Oops. Can I get that? Is my Earthquake not level 15? Or is it just... I think my Earthquake is level 15. I'm almost certain. There it is. There it is. I think he is. No? He didn't have it in cycle? He's really saving his, yeah, there it is. Good game. Wow! Hit the emote. Guys, what emote should we put? I'm gonna put the hammer. Okay, that's all for today. I know I talked a little bit at the start. Kind of ended it off on sort of a low note. I mean, it's a high note, because we finally hit 9,500. But in terms of yapping, not too much to say. New arena reached. Okay. And I will see you when I see you.